Did you hear the news? Mod Makeover is back. Patreon, Discord. Now let's get started. Maybe common idea, but make kind Stinky without his mask or just remaking him? You should do Stinky without his mask. I want to see Stinky without his mask, please. I would like to see Stinky's mask being removed. I think you should remove Stinky's underwear. Stinky without his mask. Stinky without the thing on his face? You should delete Stinky. It's the same joke as the barrel video. All right, so here's the Stinkster himself. There he is. I always thought that his mask looks like underwear, and apparently a lot of other people do too, and that makes me feel a lot better about it, because it's got like the, right here, it kind of looks like the elastic bands of the underwear, right? But like, what would these be? Would these be the leg holes? Like, why? Like, these would be the leg holes, right? Like, did he make extra holes and sew elastic in there? Like, but the thing is, if you look at the back, I mean, this is pretty telling right here. Like, underwear don't have those stitches. I looked at Wikipedia, and it doesn't say anything about his mask being underwear, like, canonically, or even visually. So I guess that's just a thing that I made up in my brain. Hello, this is me while I'm editing. Even though it doesn't say anything about it on Wikipedia, I looked on the Animal Crossing fandom wiki, and it does say that his wrestling mask is made of underwear, but they don't give a source or anything, so they probably just thought it looked like it. But yeah, there you go, I guess. So this is the body texture, and this right here is the back of his mask. I'm just gonna do a very, very basic, just polygonal fill to get rid of it. Boop, gone. Here's the front of his mask for his eyes, and I'm going to select his eyes, select inverse, and a fill. Boom. All right, I actually gotta clean that up a little bit. That don't look so good. There we go, that looks great. And the mouth texture. Body texture, eye texture, mouth texture. Now let's see what it looks like. It looks like he just saw his friend like miss a skateboard trick. He's like, huh. Bro, there's no difference. This is the same character. All right, I've got the base textures done. Let's see what it looks like in the game. All right, there's our guy. He definitely looks unique. Oh, there's a ghost that popped in there for a second. I don't know what that's about. Ah, dang, did I forget to... What did I forget to do? God, I always do that. I forgot to edit the mix texture in the last video too. All right, let's just clean up this texture really quick. Done. All right, so now there shouldn't be any problems with it. Let's see what the Discord thinks. All right, in the Clues House Discord, I'm gonna send an alert to the Mod Makeover alert gang. I'm gonna say, wake up gang, Mod Makeover is back. Tell me your opinions about Stinky without his mask. And go! Let's see how it goes. I hope that's gonna wake some people up. Whoa, yes! Look at all those people. This just goes to show the true power of the Mod Makeover gang. So this is a very mixed message. A lot of people are saying cursed, but a lot of people are also saying precious baby. All right, so I'm gonna take notes right here. Open his eyes. Give the boy some hair. Maybe make him not a mouth breather? Where's his nose? A lot of cats don't have noses in Animal Crossing. Give the boy a nose. Jay says he doesn't know what a mouth breather is. It's when you breathe with your mouth, Jay. By the way, guys, if you're 13 years of age or older, you're welcome in the Clues House Discord. It's a PG server. We keep it really safe, really clean, and it's a nice, wholesome environment. So check it out if you're interested. Why is his fur such a gross color? I mean, I'm not opposed to changing the fur color. Okay, I'm gonna be here all day if I stick around, but there you go. Day 2. So of course I'm planning on doing these 5 suggestions that the Discord gave to me, but I also have some more ambitious ideas in mind. Like, what if we took the sort of wrestler concept and just ran with it and made him like full like wrestler aesthetic? I was thinking like in the similar vein to like Pikachu Libre, for example. I actually want to shout somebody out in the comments real quick. There was somebody on one of the Mod Makeover videos that told me that there was a symmetry tool in Photoshop so that you can draw on both sides of the canvas at the same time. That's really cool. That is really rad, and I've been using it from this point forward, so shout outs to this person right here. Let's give the man some more respectable eyes. I don't want to stray too terribly far from his original design, but we'll see what happens. I might end up eating those words later. Is Stinky a lazy or is he a jock? I think he's a jock. Let me check. Okay, yeah, he's a jock. So he could have a little bit of a cocky expression. That would make sense for his character. There we go, that looks cute. Give him a little bit of a sparkle in his eye. What if I just went like that? I think that looks kind of cool, actually. I mean, let's see. Okay, that looks cool. I'll draw it big and then scale it down.
And then you go like, there we go. That looks great.
Oh, yes. That looks so good. I'm gonna clean up this line a little bit more. That looks really good. Let's see how it looks on the character. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. So imagine this, right? This sort of cocky expression. But imagine him having like a luchador mask on. Is that how you say luchador?
Luchador.
Okay, cool, I got it right. First thing I'm gonna do is give the boy a nose real quick, because that shouldn't take too terribly long. Oh, that looks good. I think I got one. Guys, I drew a nose. Oh my God, that looks weird because his mouth isn't centered anymore. I'm gonna have to like off-center it. Like that. Now that looks okay. Oops, I didn't check the UV. I guess I should put that up on the eye texture. I feel like that would look better. All right, that should be good. Let's see what that looks like. All right, that looks cool. The only problem with this, and I just calculated this in my noodle brain, you won't be able to see his nose because my plan involves him wearing a luchador mask. Put in some dramatic music. There he is, our boy. The Stinkster is not so stinky no more. Mod makeover alert, gang. Tell me if you think Stinky's starting to smell good. His mask is off now to demonstrate his new face, but I'm planning on giving him a brand new luchador mask. And go! And let's pin that so it doesn't get lost. New face, new face, new face, new face! I don't particularly like the nose, says one person. Nose bad. The nose is weird, otherwise nice. Okay, so people don't like the nose. I mean, I assumed as such. I had enough people ask for me to put a nose that I wanted to try it, but you look like a Roblox face. Yeah, it looks like a Roblox face. You know what? I guess I agree, huh? It looks like this. The cat with the... His face looked like a Lego figure. Yeah, I thought that too. It feels like the face doesn't really fit in an Animal Crossing game. The reason why I ask for opinions on Discord is because, you know, sometimes I ain't on point. Stinky be looking like this. All right, fine. I understand. I guess I'll start over then. Day 3. So yesterday I got some opinions from the Discord server, generally very negative, so I'm gonna throw out what I did and start over. Sometimes that happens, it's just part of the process. So I'm gonna redesign it based on the suggestions that y'all gave in the Discord server. So the biggest problem that people had is that they thought that the eyes that I drew didn't look like they belong in Animal Crossing, and I agree. So I took a bit of a look into what all of the cat villagers sort of have in common to see if I could deduce what I should change. And the biggest thing that popped out to me is that almost all of the cats have visible whites to their eyes. Aside from Lolly and Kid Cat, almost all of them have visible whites to their eyes, like here with Mary, as you can see. So Miku Ornament made this little doodle, and I quite like it. Thank you for drawing this Miku Ornament, it's very cute. They thought to combine my design with the original design to make this sort of fusion, which is a cool concept, I don't mind it. And it's definitely something that I'm keeping in mind because Keep is a much more talented artist than I am. Go check him out, twitter.com/KiwaDraws. All right, well, the time has come for me to experiment with some design stuff until I can get it to look right. So I hope you enjoy this little montage of me working for a couple hours. My lines are way too thin. Way, way, way too thin. I don't like the red, it looks like clown makeup. I'm gonna take that off. I think I'm starting to get somewhere with this finally. Sometimes design you just gotta try stuff until it looks cool, man. That's just the way it is. I'm a man that appreciates a good ooh-woo from time to time. Sue me. I think I'm happy with that. I think it's very clearly a mask. It's not too overly complicated. The colors don't clash. It doesn't stray too far from the original sort of wrestler-themed design. I think this actually needs to have more of an outline to it because as I zoomed out, I noticed that it's kind of hard to see the outline of his eyes. Oh, I like that a lot. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Stinky is the only character designed after a luchador, and I didn't want to strip him of that identity. Hello, when I recorded this initially, I didn't know that Lucha existed. They're a character that's themed after a luchador, so Stinky's not the only one. Okay, goodbye. I love the idea of him being full of vigor and dedicated to going pro in the wrestling field. After all, he's not a lazy, he's a jock. This is only a sketch done in Photoshop. I want to know if you like the design first before I go through to actually making the textures. Thank you for all the excellent feedback and truly making Mod Makeover something special. All right, and pin. Go. Good response so far. Okay, the only thing that I'm seeing is a couple people saying that the blue might need to be a little darker, and I agree. We can try that out. Tomorrow, I'm going to actually start working on the textures. Stick around for day 4. Day 4! Today is the day that I'm actually going to make the mod. And here's hoping that I don't hit any roadblocks. Here's hoping. Day 5. Want to know how to skip Isabel's announcements? You just turn this on, and then... It's amazing. Alrighty, let's go see how Clutopia's doing. Chief and Kabuki and a dead Nook clone is out here. That's good to know. Yeah, look, he's still moving. No, he's fine. He's just taking a nap on the ground. Don't worry about him. I am so excited to introduce you guys to Lucha Roma. That's Stinky's professional wrestling alias, Lucha Roma. It's like a combination of luchador and aroma. You get it? I'm super, super proud of this design. I think he looks really super cool.
I'm a little biased because I created the boy.
Well, at least I redesigned the boy. You get the idea. It is weight training time. It's always weight training time when you're around, babe. I've never set foot in Marshall's place before. The apple Stinky, he doesn't make the apple juice. He just pours it out of a bottle. What kind of voice would he have? He'd sound like Hulk Hogan. I love it when Marshall makes apple juice for me. I can't do a good Hulk Hogan impression. Don't make fun of me. Let's go see what Marshall's doing. Because he's apparently best friends with Lucha Rona. He's drinking a decaf. And I know it's a decaf because it's like 2 p.m. Hot apple juice. That's his voice, by the way. I love hot apple juice. Where are you going, Marshall? You running away? Oh no, I guess you just wanted to stare directly into that wall.
What are you doing? You're just gonna walk by without saying hello?
Can I have the apple juice, Marshall? Give me apple juice. He said you make a good apple juice drink. Where is it? I was trying to touch the cubes. Why don't you have anything in your fridge, Marshall? Where do you keep your apple juice? The cubes have been successfully touched. How do you get on your couch, Marshall? There's a coffee table in the way. There's also a coffee in the way. That Marshall, when the interior designers said that you should have a coffee table, they didn't mean that you put coffee on a table and then completely block your couch off with it. You can't get on the couch, Marshall. Do you have to crawl over the table? Marshall, how do you sit on the sofa? My name is Clue, and I finally discovered the method of sitting on Marshall's sofa. It's not quite what I had in mind, but now I'm stuck between the cushions. Goodbye, Marshall. I will make fun of your interior design more another day. He has returned, and I still have not fixed that glaring UV issue that I mentioned in Mod Makeover 2. I think it was 2, maybe it was 1. I don't even remember. Also, I see you guys in the comments talking about trypophobia. I get it, but a basketball has those bumps. I don't know what to tell you. I literally used a picture of a real basketball as a reference to make that texture. Oh, he's looking at a butterfly. He's fly like a butterfly. And he stings like a beaver. He stinks like a butterfly and stinks like a beaver. Did you have lunch? I had lunch like 2.5 hours ago, babe. It's like 2 p.m.
Muscles don't care what the weather's like. Rain or shine, you gotta pump yourself up.
Do you think he sounds like that, or do you think he's like,
I wonder what it would take to get these muscles a sponsorship deal. You're just raring to go.
he just sounds like Toad.
Fall is a season for sports. Good food and exercise.
Man, if this guy talks about his muscles one more time, I'm gonna have to arm wrestle him. I'll body slam you, Stinky. I'm not scared of you. Do you really like basketball? I think he knows that I have a crush on him. I don't know where you got that information, Stinky, but I ain't gonna lie, it's correct. He lives in this town! What do you mean you don't know a lot about him? So this is his default outfit, right? But I found another outfit choice that I actually really liked on him. Yeah, there we go. Look how good he looks. He looks great in blue, bro.
My wrestling adventure's finally about to begin. I got my first wrestling sponsorship. Wish me luck, Mom and Dad.
I didn't mean to rotate the boy. He scares in all directions.
I'm not afraid of anything, but anything should be afraid of me.
I spent 7 days making this video, only 5 of those days were record days. But thank you for letting me take so much time to do this. It's been so much fun and the result was great. Don't leave yet!
I got a secret for you. This video will probably be taken down by Nintendo, which means that I won't make any money on it. Patreon.com/Clue.
Just $5 you get to download every single mod I've ever made. For $7 you can get access to The Basics, which is a tutorial show that I made. It'll tell you everything you need to know about Animal Crossing modding from beginning to end. Time for Patreon. You include Precious Adua, Sonic the Marketable Plushie, Colonial Boy, Luke Greatwow, Beyblade, Betty A, Pride Slick 6, Super King, Sunfish, Yukinoka, Ashrock, KK Cider, Spark the Pug, Scarlet Rubelite, Rosabelle, Sleep Song, Simon Lewis, Sweet Aisha, Me, Poppy, Anthony Menardo, Buddy Boy, Dallas, Selkie, Dan the Man, Reese, Ryan Hodge, Caleb Turek, Brenna Aldridge, The Drawing Morgue, Reliable Painter, Zascarf, Invalid, Emma, Lunar X Lights, Matthias Finn, Snowblind, Alexis Especia, Wild Card, oh, it translates into Body Song. Lunalarity, Will Lisp, Timmy, Marshmallow Dream, Maddie Cruz, Ashley Caswell, Rudy Doggo 23, Yannick, Charlie Roman, Typo Queen Ray, Hanuti, Sachiko, Nikki, Trevor, and Fugj. Looks like you slammed your hand on the keyboard there, guy. Thank you very much, and goodbye.